Hey guys, welcome replay viewers. As usual, I'm live without any warning. Let me fix my camera. It looks twisty. Is that better? Yeah, I guess that was fine. I'm live without any warning. Why? Because oh Lord, I've been doing so much all day today. I need water. So replay viewers, how's it going? Today is Friday, June the what? 9th, maybe? I think it's the 9th. Let's check the phone. It doesn't have any. It shows me battery power, but it doesn't show me no date. Dang. Oh, Friday the 9th. Yeah. The calendar right there on the front page. Two people in the live. Give me a one if you can hear me. Hi Lulu's Cherry Box. How are you? Good night, good night, good night, good night. See, I got my new phone. Ah. Can you come show the people how pretty you are? Please get me some
I'm
views.
hot.
Wait, sit down for 1 second. You guys, whoever's not in here, you missed this. BSC TV, you missed this. Sit down, baby. She's tapped into her Indian, her Sri Lankan slash what the things they are? You RJ? Some other Indian place.
Bali,
No, Bali. It's another one, Jay. Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. That's what the ancestors say. Oh, check out. Show the Bangladesh side. That's the Bangladesh side. Okay, show the Creole side. So which side is daddy?
Left.
The left. That side is
Yeah.
daddy? Which side is me?
This side.
Child, she split us right down the middle.
Again.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you, baby.
Goodbye.
See, I use people for their beauty. I have no damn shame.
Should I
Hi, Miss Always Fortunate. Oh, I wish I was you, girl. You always fortunate? I wish I was you. Hi, Diane. I just came on. Diane, don't fret. I just came on, girl. They sent you the notification. Hi, Deshawn. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? Hi, Shanice, darling. Man, it was a long day for me today. It started with Joe waking me up way too early, asking me where the dog food at, because I cook for the dogs. I'm like, child, it's in there somewhere. I don't think I put it in the little bowls for them, little containers. I just had it all separated into things, and you make it do what it do, Joe. So, and then I got up and, anyways. So we have 10 people in the room. We don't wait for nobody come. If they're late, they're late, right? If they're just getting the notification, they're just getting the notification. So first of all, look at this earring. Pretty, right? My neighbor across the street made it and gave it to me as a gift. I didn't even show Jada. Jada, look at my new gift from Anne Marie.
Daddy goes, are the earrings?
Uh-huh.
I was ready.
What Daddy said?
And then he goes, like you look like you're Indian. And I was like, so nice, so nice, so nice.
I like how he said make you look like you're Indian when you are Indian because of him for him, ma.
I know.
Right? How much percentage for you? 15?
Sounds good.
A lot of Indian. Hi, Marcella. So did Christine make it? Did Miss Lucky make it? I don't have. Oh, the phone's right here. You know what? These people might be asleep. Let me not text these people and wake them up. Let me tell them, my Gotti. Hold on a second, guys. All right. So Miss Lucky, you made it. I was gonna text you, then I said I don't want to text this girl so late at night, child. It is what, almost 10 o'clock for you all. But I just wanted to come on really quickly because it's Friday night, and my other creators that I follow, they're doing their Friday night live, and it's lit. And I'm moderators for a couple of people, so I want to show up and do my job. You know how it is. It is what it is. Miss Lucky Child, let me tell you, the book come. All right. Wanna close on the eye. Close on the eye. I'm so stupid. Una ready? Una ready? Una ready? Ta-da! I have one complaint. The thing called bend in the envelope they sent it. They sent it a padded envelope, but it was bent and it has a crease here. Mina likes that crease there. Mina likes that at all. Make I think so I want to make this thing more hardcover. They have hardcover book, but I don't know how hard it would be to make the damn book cover. So I would go farther around with it and try. What do you guys think? Should I try? I mean, this book is already live. It would just be another book. Like I need the stress,
like
right? Huh?
Feel like a cat.
They have one cat over there where they pay way out, and all they do that put the head still on the couch, and it looked like a sloth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Lucky. Yes. Shout out to Gary. When Gary came to visit that one day, he was helping me build this cover because the cover wasn't no easy feat. First of all, it's hard to get a pretty picture of me inside the house. I look better out in the sun. So I posed in front of this gray wall over here. And I think it was Josh that got this picture because Joe was messing it up. And Josh said, give me the camera. Kai, 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 kai. So he got the picture and then I cut myself out. That was easy enough to do in Canva. But to make me look like I'm walking off of the book cover was no easy feat. So me and Gary figured we have to have a frame. So I built the frame and then I put myself in here. Like this picture of me is on this cover 3 times stacked on top of each other. Stacked, maybe 4 times. So stack, 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 stack. And I had to make it exact, right? So that it looks like I'm coming off of the book. And Miss Lucky gave me the name. Miss Lucky said Belizean recipes you need. And I changed it to the Belizean cookbook you need. We just kind of change words in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Cousin Jay wanted me to put 65 Creole dishes. But I don't want to piss off none of my other Belizeans that are not Creole. So I'm like, no. I already pissed off everybody by putting Jesus' name on the other book. Because, half the world doesn't believe in Jesus? I don't know. So I already pissed off too many people. So 65 easy Caribbean dishes. We's going to open it. I don't know how it's going to look to you guys when I open. Hi, Carla, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, let me show you the back first. I pay the boy again. Pay the boy for do the back. Because he's not good at the front, but he's good at the back. See? See, the back. See? He's really good at finding a text that works. Put those separating lines. Put space for the barcode. And it's the plate of rice and beans. And I put the see-through, the translucent thing so he could know that that's what I wanted. So pretty much I designed the back and I write everything. He just have to go ahead and separate it up. Do what he do. So when you come inside the book, I have, like a bar, a color bar behind certain things in the book. On the computer, on the Mac, the color bar looks almost beige. But in the actual physical book, it looks like a salmon. It's a nice pink. So I was going with some weird looking pink for the bread book. And I quickly went and changed the color scheme to this because I love this. I even love this part. This part is like a burgundy. And that looks awesome. So the cake book gonna look the same colorations. I'm like, oh child, this looks good. I'm gonna make it do what it do. So we come to our acknowledgements and so on and so on. And I put my little logo in this one. Why? Because it's the Belize cookbook. And then look at the table of contents. I actually put a picture for the table of contents with my hand pouring oil into a pot. That picture me hard to do. Because I had to overexpose the camera, the aperture, whatever, to make that white background and making that look gray. You had to get the lighting just right with the sun. And then the pot had to be super small because a big pot wasn't working. So that's the table of contents. I have to format everything, in this book. I have to format everything. So the first recipe is breads. The first category, I should say. I don't have the thing right. First category is breads. I didn't know how these pictures were going to come out because they're saying everything above the red dotted line is going to cut off, yada, yada. If you don't want it to cut off, make sure you don't see no white at all. It doesn't work like that. In Canva, whatever I'm doing doesn't line up in KDP. So I'm glad this lined up. So you know what I did? Copied and pasted this page for the cake book. when I have big pictures like that. So I like how that big picture come out. Okay. So then we start with the first recipe, Creole bread. So some of these ones are in the bread book, of course, because I can't make a Belize book without Creole bread, right? But you know, in the bread book, how I did. Cool.
Like Barbie.
Ah,
It's too big.
she's a witch. I hate her. She says she feel like Barbie. Ooh, child. So I even like how everything lined up here. The formatting is like, oh my God, I got so much better at this darn book. So much better. So I got all the breads in here and I took new pictures. Just because I had the bread in the other book, don't mean I'm going to put the same old pictures from the other book because you guys deserve better. So I put new pictures of the breads and what was I going to say? I figured out how to do the fractions the right way. So if you see like the 9 3/4 over there, see how, let me close my eye so the thing don't pick up my eye. Come on, come on. It's not going to do it, guys. I can't fart around with that front rim of that lens or else you won't see me again. But I learned how to make the fractions small. So I went and fixed it in the bread book. Y'all don't know that. I fixed it in the bread book. The hell? You know I was going to fix it. Pick up on a bread book, hurry if you're not picking up yet, because the price is going to raise any moment now because I made the changes 3 days ago and it takes 72 hours for them to do all the changes. My manager, Jermaine, told me, go raise the price. He said the book is worth it because all the bread come out good. See? Some of the pictures big. Some of them not big, okay? They're just smaller. And how do I pick which ones are going to be big? Just the way it flowed. Because when I'm doing a picture on one side and the recipe on one side, the recipe has to be on the even number and the picture has to be on the uneven number on the right hand side of the page. And if it doesn't flow that way, I can't do it like that. So some of them are smaller. I wrote a story about the 4 ladies that taught me how to cook. My grandmother, her 2 sisters, and my mom. I wrote a story. So I have 2 stories in the book. And remember, if you bought my other book already from me, from my website, don't feel the need to go buy this one. If you want to buy this one because you want to support, I really and truly appreciate you. And if you're going to buy this one, look at it this way. It's a coffee table book. Put it on your coffee table and have a beautiful book to show, especially if you're Belizean and other people are coming through and you want to show off a Belizean book from a person that you watch. And also, wherever I could, I went and I clarified some of the recipes than from the other book that I'm selling. If I could make it clearer, I make it clearer, okay? So we have breads, we have appetizers. I want to show you guys the conch ceviche. I put it in a conch shell from my friend Liz. Hello, Liz. Thank you. I have a page of 5 Belizean proverbs in Creole and their translation. Child, I threw everything at this book. Now look at this conch fritter, child. I'm not going to show you guys the whole book, okay? But look at the conch fritter. You see the table that the conch fritter sit on? It's a rusty table where Joe have out there that it weathered just the right design. Because he has another one out there that it didn't weather good. The wood is ugly. But that's so pretty that I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to use that. So, man, I used everything that I had in here to make this book, okay? You guys saw the dukuno on the other page? Child. Then we have enchiladas. I showed you guys I showed it to my private members. Look at that enchiladas though. Miss Bob's be doing it. Should I show you guys this? Should I? Give me a 1 if you want to see this page. Especially this person named BSC TV. Boy, stop capping TV. I know you watch my replays. So if you want to see this, give me a 1. Put something. Give me a 1 if you want to see this picture. I'll waiting. Child. Yes, Miss Lucky, I love you. Look on that fire. Ina me waya. Ay. Oy. Garnaches overexposed with the fire, gal. Damn, look at that though. Then we have meat patties. We got meat pie. Ooh, Lord, look on the meat pie. It's pouring out the thing. Hey, Cousin Jay, I hope you've seen the replay. I am so proud with the way I formatted this book. I could just like slap my own self. Child, I went and fixed everything. Our cake book was falling apart. So I went and I fixed the 3 templates that I needed for the cake book. And it's just a matter of copying and pasting the recipes and then start to take pictures. The cake book is going to have 35 cakes, but it's going to have a bunch of frosting, icings, glaze, ganaches, stuff like that. So it's going to be a total of 44 recipes. It has 98 pages. And I want to have it finished by December 1st. And if that's going to be finished by December 1st, then I have to make 5 cakes a month. How many cakes did Barbara make today, Carla? Carla, how many cakes did Barbara make today? Because Carla know I'm a whole damn Leo. Even though I say I ain't going to do it, I's doing it. Oh my God, I don't want to show you guys too much. I got panades, salbutes, spam sandwich. Even that come out nice, man. Some of these things I didn't know how the hell I was going to take the picture because some of the food are bland looking. You know what I mean? I talk about Belize and Ricardo. I tell them everything about Belize and Ricardo. So, you know how Jada made it in the book? Well, some more people make it in the book too. You guys see? Woo! Carla, it was only 2, but I took 3 pictures because I had one in the freezer. But you were close. Then I boil up curry chicken that are right up Miss Lucky and Carla Avenue. Then look at this big fried fish with Joe got. Yeah. Ooh, mommy would love this falling off the plate. Mommy used to love to go believe. Miss Lucky, this book is gonna sell. See how Joy let me put him in there? Not just him, but his wife and his stepdaughter. They wanted to be in the book. Joy was the one like, I don't know, ask them. I don't know. Hi Alma. Hi Alma. Okay, 27 Av, your brother there. 27 Av, your brother make it in the book too. 27 Av. Raj, make it in there. Ava said, I just got your book today, Barbara. I also bought the one on Amazon and beans and rice. And why didn't you buy Ava, we gonna string you up. The one that's beans and rice and Jesus Christ, I don't get no money off of that. I am fighting those people who are stealing from me. I really appreciate that you bought the other 2 though, the bread book and this one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But anybody within the sound of my voice, don't buy beans and rice and Jesus Christ. I am working on taking that book down. I sent that lady a cease and desist. She did not go pick it up. I got to figure what I need to do next to get that letter in her hands because she has 30 days before I strike her at Amazon so she can lose all her damn money. Yes. And thank you for spelling Mabel's name correct, Carla, because child, I got lectured by Jory one time for that. Ooh. You bought it from me? Oh, okay. Okay, so I think I sent that. Ava, don't tell me the area where you live, but you live in California? Because I remember going and taking. Now your name to ring a bell. Yes, Ava, I remember your name. What I don't have any books that's due to go to the post office, so I know I sent your book already. If I didn't send you the thing yet for you to see when it's coming, forgive me, because child, sometimes I come back from the post office and don't remember to do these things. So I wanted to show you that every time I do a pot in the picture, the pot have to be small. That's a li kunku 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 pot right here. That's not a big pot. Everything has to be small. This is a small bowl. A small bowl. They're all teeny tiny. So then we have more beefs. Lord, if I open this thing. Oh, you got it already. Oh, thank God. I know I sent it. See, I didn't lie. I didn't lie. So if I find any misspelling in here, just not show me. If there's a misspelling in here, don't show me because I've gone through this book 12 times. At the start of the carbs, I said carbs are not the enemy because people think carbs are the enemy. Thank you, Alva, darling. Thank you for supporting. Then I tell you all about rice and beans. Then I have all the side dishes. And then look, I made it in the book. Ooh, 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 with the curry rice. Which one? Ava, is that you gone to Facebook and tell me hurry up with the damn cake book or else? Is that you? No, with the fry bake planting, I show on the fire. I said, if you do this thing wrong, the house and burn down. On the can't say, is that you? I tell these people, somebody gotta tell me, make it for the damn cake book. Girl, Let me tell you, the cake book, all the recipes are already in the cake book. I just have to go and like copy and paste the template now that I want to use, now that I see how beautiful this book is. That will happen with each individual recipe as I make the picture. So I had 4 pictures already taken in the book. So today I took 3 more pictures, so that's 7. I have to take 36 pictures. Child, pray for me because these cakes are big. So what I did, I sent Peace Home with Joy for Esther and Mabel. I made an almond joy cake to the child. A cake pretty. I give half over there because they have 4 people living over there. And Jada took 1 piece. Jada, did you taste the almond joy cake? No, Joshua took a piece. Jada don't like it because they have coconut. So Joshua pulled out the whole middle. We have potato salad, split peas. We have the what do you call the thing? I told a story about mommy. I wrote a story about my mom. So I have 2 stories in this book. Then we have soups. I got a lot of beautiful soups in here. I tell you all about planting. And of course, I take picture for show you the green, the ripe, the overripe, and what they're good for. I tell you about black Ricardo. This book is like if somebody gone to Belize, no matter what the culture, right, from some other country, they like the foods, and they decided they wanted to come back and try to recreate it. And so they rush up to Amazon and they're like, I wonder where I can find a good Belizean book to recreate it. They're going to find the other Belizean books and it's not going to have no pictures. Then they will find this one with pictures. And then your bread will come out good, y'all. Your bread will come out good. Okay, so guess who else make it in the book? My baby daddy made it in the book. Look it, and look at that Kong soup. What a nigga Kong soup. Ooh! I don't know why I'm so good at bread because when I first started, I sucked. And I used to get mad and throw away all the crap in the trash. I have one friend, Lisa. She would come and eat all the crappy food I make. No, that's a true friend. I just talked to her today. She would eat all the crappy food I make. So she was there from day one when I didn't know how to cook, okay? We have a lot of wonderful soups. And when you guys buy the book, look at all the place settings and stuff I did. Kachala, work hard on it. The rest of people who buy it, I don't care if they don't know. So we got a bunch of soups, and then we got the desserts. And then I talked about coconut. I tell everything about coconut, and then I snuck a recipe in here on how to make coconut milk. Child, I'll be sneaking recipes in because these pages cost. I'm only gonna make $5 profit off of each of these books. The book to sell for $25.99, $26, and I'm only gonna get $5 off of it. Isn't that a trifling shame? Amazon to get everything, KDP to get the rest. Why could the book have color pictures? If I had made this book, it could have 200 pages, and as long as it's just black and white, it would only cost me $3.24 to make. I'll be getting like $15 profit. But no, I have to do color. Who tell me? Miss Lucky, did who tell me? I know some stuff, but I can't talk in public because I don't want to put people business out there. So I find plate for every location for do the thing here. So this pink plate was mommy give me one of each. One salad plate, one tea plate, one dinner plate, and the cup. It's from some royal collection she had. But I like things with the pink trim. If you guys want to buy me stuff and send it here, let me know and I'll go put it like on my Amazon wish list. But plates would go a long way right now, especially tea plates. Not the salad plates, but the tea plates. The smaller the plate, the better to plate the cakes. Make the cake look big, funny thing, right? The bigger the plate, it looks like it's drowning because I have to take the picture profile. So if you guys want to be a blessing, send me some tea plates. Send me some dish towels. Send me something. See this other one, the one green rim plate? Right here, it's a green rim plate. There's a whole bunch of writings left on the plate. And so it's like, I got to cover that up. This one is a piece of tile that Joe didn't finish the wall with. Child, your girl used anything. Anything. Look at the coconut shell. Hi, Christine, darling. Hi, Christine. Remember, Carla laughed at me. Remember, Carla, when I used this was my shirt. Your girl ain't playing. She ain't playing over here. Yes, man. A lot of things was from mommy. Look at this milk cake. Child, look at this milk cake. And all this stuff is from mommy. All this stuff is from mommy. Go this way, this way, this way. Oh Lord, that way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Gave one on Wednesday one of those chews. You want me to wonder her?
Yeah. I want sleep tonight. They're harassing. Get in the way.
Right now.
What you talking about? Shoes? The thing from Germain? Yeah, they haven't had one in a long time. Get in one. Then I did my index, which is hard to do, but I did it. Child, formatting a book is hard. I wouldn't want to do this to sell at Canva. And then the brata recipe, I always have, so it's a 65 recipe and one brata, so 66. I don't count it as 66 because one is brata. So it's the heavy bun and then coffee like heavy bun. Child, why? And then a letter from the author because Miss Lucky like that. So the books are going to follow a pattern. And then this is where you reach me on my socials and I tell them I have another book for sale. And this is it. So the back of the book reads, "Ooh, child, she ran in her freaking bed.
I don't know what you want to do for a second.
I don't want your damn graham crackers or what the thing is, granola bar. Jermaine, thank you for the granola bar for the doggies. They still love it.
Both of them holding it, trying to figure this fuck out.
Nobody wants to steal your granola bar, dog. Okay, so it says the Belizean cookbook you need is a delightful cookbook that celebrates the vibrant and diverse cuisine of Belize, a country nestled in the heart of Central America. Discover the blend of influences from Mayan, African, European, and Caribbean cultures, which have shaped Belizean cuisine into a harmonious fusion of flavors. Featuring 65 authentic recipes, the Belizean cookbook you need showcases the diverse array of dishes that have become staples in Belizean households. Delight in the bold and tantalizing flavors of dishes like the iconic Belizean stew chicken, accompanied by flavorful rice and beans. Learn how to prepare delectable conch ceviche or indulge in the rich and spicy flavors of conch fritters, a beloved coastal delicacy. Creole bread, Creole bun fried jack Johnny cake, oxtail con soup, panades, garnaches, tamales, salbutes, black fruit cake, milk cake, chimola, escabeche, poda bun, and meat pies are all featured prominently with clear, user-friendly instructions even a beginner can follow. You know how I roll. I write my recipes with the thought process that the people who buy my book don't know how to cook. It's not for dummies because you ain't dumb, but I just assume whatever the author doesn't write, she or he assumes the reader already knows. And I always assume the reader knows nothing. That's why I put everything in there about the ricotta and the spice and da 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 da. Okay? So I said Barbara McNabb Greenidge is a self-taught cook and baker who has been teaching others how to cook for over a decade via her popular cooking show, The Bear Pantry Show, that can be seen on YouTube and Facebook. She has authored several cookbooks and is the author of the bread book you need that is distributed by Amazon. Barbara brings a visual style to her cookbooks with stunning photo compositions of the food. She prides herself on not using stock photography. Y'all know that's what I do, right? You know what? The hard bun not taste bad, you know, Ava. But Lord have mercy, that thing sit on heavy on my chest like a man. I said, go down, please, go down, go down, go down, go down. It tastes really, really good. Make the one, you're gonna like it. It's one loaf. Ava, you can't go wrong. It's one loaf. But make it on a day when it's not overcast and dreary outside. Make sure you have good fresh yeast and be prepared to wait 2 hours for it to raise the first time. Because you sit on there like, whoo! Then 2 hours you're gonna be ready, reheat it. Then an hour and a half you're gonna be baking. All right. So you're gonna need 3.5 hours for it to rise on a nice day. But it tastes good. It tastes really good. I just don't like no heavy bun to sit on my chest. Mm. Oh my goodness. I forgot the most important part. I worked so hard on this part and forgot to tell you guys. Look, I managed to put the name in the spine. This thing give me trouble here because I have two dotted red lines that does not line up with what I'm doing with the template in Canva. I download the template from KDP, put it in Canva, fit it in there, it fit nice. Right in the center, it look just like this. When I get it into KDP, I have to move it to the left, to the right, up, down, shrink it, go to this is like a 10 font. Oh, God, when I found it took me 4 freaking hours to get this thing in the spine because I wanted the name in the friggin' spine. Yeah. Now, if you guys buy the book, I saw that I think I sold 5 books today. 4 was this one, and 1 was the bread book. If you guys buy the book, especially this one, please go and write me a review. Okay, I understand money tight for a lot of you guys. So if you guys can't come out and buy it right now, don't worry about it. The support that you gave me while I was writing it is enough. Honestly, God is going to move this into the hands of who it needs to move into. Honestly, I'd like for Sherry Shepherd to buy one and go write me a damn review. Buy one and go write me a review with your real name, not with Pookie Bear name or something like that, with your real name. Don't you think that would carry some clout? Hmm? But once the price go up on the next book, I'm gonna screenshot it, send it to her, and go, "This is my 2 books on Amazon. Tell me where to send you your one copy of, one of each." And knowing her, she'll say, "Let me go buy it," because that's how she is. She is kind. But I will still send it because I want her to have it in her hand so she could put it there in the damn studio where she work at. And people, who this? Who this? Oh, somebody. Okay, you know she? Oh, what she do? Delete food? Okay. Sometimes you just have to have your book in the right hand. And always know your book can go where you can't. My book is in all type of countries. Somebody bought my book from the Netherlands. Child. And Jasmine already gone and buy one in Wales. So all the time when my books come out, I get an international sale because of Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. Jasmine, if you're looking at this, I'm going to the PO box tomorrow. I didn't go today. The post office don't work, no open on Saturdays, but they work in there on Saturdays, putting stuff in your PO box. So I didn't go today just in case it wasn't there. We're going tomorrow. Sounds good? Miss Lucky, when you asked me about you know who, did you hear something that I didn't hear? Did you see something on the page? Cause whatever I hear, I will tell you guys privately. Child, I ain't saying nothing publicly. Cause I hear it. So, anyways, the dog is licking the granola bar. Uncle Jermaine sent granola bar for the dogs. He got their dogs spile. They spile rotten. The minute she got the thing, she went into her bed. Like, I will eat this in my bed. You guys, thank you so much for supporting me in everything that I do. Oh, okay. I found out some stuff. I'll tell you guys privately. Um, in here it says a special thank you to my YouTube subscribers and viewers for always being ready to support every aspect of my dreams. And I really mean that. Thank you guys so much. This book is so beautiful. I'm so proud of it. Now I can buy my author's copies. I can buy from 1 book to 99 books. I think what I'll do is buy 5 of this and 5 of the other one because your girl is broke. And just have it on hand, And Jory bought this one and sent it to the house for me. And he happened to be here today. So he called me up, right? Jory called up and he goes, "Ma, I hear you need help with putting on your screen protector because I don't like put that stuff on because I get bubbles and the bubbles send me nuts because, I'm a whole Leo living in my Leoness. And if I see bubbles on that thing, I will lose my mind. That's why I go to the lady at the swap meet and pay she to do it. Jory said, "I'm coming." He came and he put it on for me, and then the book arrived while he was here. I was like, "Yay, he got to see himself." So I got to take a picture and send it to Esther so she can see herself. Yeah, look on the Barbara McNabb Greenwich, but not buy beans and rice and Jesus Christ. Hi, Myrna. How are you? Y'all better get away from that dog. She gonna bite y'all.
When's this going? Fast, slow, all that, trying to get the
She
thing?
licking it. She licking it. She doing all types of stuff. She's like, "What the hell is this? This is work." They came to peek at the dog to see her eating the granola, and the dog dog did this, like, hide it. Oh my goodness. So today what I was doing, guys, was actually roping in the cake book. Ava, Ava. I was roping in the cake book to see. I wanted this book to come first to see how it looked. And I was going to stick with whatever pattern this had. So I roped it in, went through it, threw away a bunch of the recipes that ain't ish. Because the book can't have too many pages. Because if it has too many pages, I won't make any kind of profit. You know what I mean? So yeah, I did that. And I took 3 cake pictures today. Oh, I picked up the phone to show you guys. It was Jermaine sent a really awesome gift for them. Okay, let's see. This is for Ava. This is the multi-layered cake category, and we made an almond joy cake, right? Almond joy cake, see? And I took that picture outside in front of the fireplace. We got that brick stuff outside our house. And when you cut it, did I have a picture of when I cut it? Wanna go in?
Store
Wanna go buy?
Pop Fritos.
That's the almond joy cake. No, the what you call the thing? The hibiscus are opening, so I can put those in the picture now. That's too close. See? The almond joy cake. I never eat none. I was a good girl. You know why I don't eat none though? It's not because I'm so holier than thou. It's because I can't handle milk. And in the middle has coconut flakes, condensed milk, and then the chocolate that is made with is milk chocolate, and the chocolate that's on top. Child, no. I'd rather eat the other cake, which is applesauce caramel cake, and the caramel tastes like Belizean fudge. Oh, that cake was so good today. So I had a sliver of that. Joe had a sliver of that because we really trying to make it to the month. Monday will make 1 month since we started our intermittent fasting, and we've been strict on it, so we don't want to like mess it up, you know. Myrna, you saw the new book? Yeah, share it for me. Okay, if you guys can't buy it right now, share it with your friends and family for me. That's how we get the word out. I'm going to go into my email, and everybody who has ever bought a book from me, I'm going to write them an email saying, thank you for buying books in the past. Can you go take a look at this one? If you can't buy it right now, share it for me. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Mm-hmm. You know why I wanted to make this cake book? You guys know I've been making this cake book for like 2 years, right? I wanted to make this cake book because every so often I get invited to like a potluck, and I'm like, I want to take a cake, right? But what kind of cake should I take? So I either take Belizean milk cake or I take that chocolate cake that Joshua likes because those are like my two best cakes. But as we progress with learning new cakes, I realized that I have some more cakes that are really, really amazing, like the lemon pound cake, the California, they call it California lemon pound cake. Why? Because the lemons come from California. That's all it is. But I love that cake so much that I love it so much that I would make a small one, a 6 by 2 by 2 layers. Actually, it's one big cake and I cut it to make 2 layers. And it feeds maybe 5 people. And I would cut slivers of that to make it feed 10, 15 people, which means we eat like thin slices. And so then Joe likes the lemon pudding bundt cake because it's made with the lemon pudding mix. And Jada likes that one too. That's the one that I make for Jada's birthday, but I do it as a layered cake and I put all types of whipped cream and stuff in the middle. And then I decorate the bottom with like real lemon slices and stuff. That's Jada's famous birthday cake. Joshua's birthday cake is that chocolate cake. Jory likes, what the hell does Jory like? Jory likes more of the Belizean type cake, but with different decoration. Whose birthday is coming up first? Joshua. Joshua's birthday is next week, Sunday. Father's Day is Joshua's birthday, and we're gonna have the chocolate cake that day. So Joe says for Father's Day he wants the lemon pudding bundt cake. So guess what? We're gonna have 2 more pictures to take that day, child. So for my birthday I like carrot cake, so that's when I'll take that picture. You know, we're just gonna make it coincide, right? Then what else? I have a good recipe for carrot cake because Joshua got it from the high school he was attending. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Carla, darling. You know I love this hot pink. This hot pink. I can't go to the street with it because the sides like to open up because Joe don't know how to sew their stretch material. You like the light colors. Yeah, you like the light colors. I think these are the fluorescent type colors like the pink, purple, blue, green. Those are my colors. Salmon, that's my color. But when it comes to like the yellows and the oranges and the red, even if somebody tells me I look pretty in those, I don't feel it. I'm like, I try to put on red in pictures before. Like I have red in here, but the red is not the whole thing, right? And then I have on like an off red lipstick because I don't really like super red lipstick. But look, in the on the earrings, I have the Belize earrings on, the Belize flags. And look, you see this light behind me? I had to put that burst of light behind me to pop me out the book, and I had to put that burst of light here on my hair to make me pop out of the book because I was melting into the background. Thank you, Gary, for helping me create this book cover. After me done to this whole book cover, Jada, and tell me my blouse too noisy. I said, you better go somewhere. Go somewhere, go hide. We ain't taking this picture over. It is what it is. I don't like that when you're done with the book, that's when the critics come up and say, like I used to go to this church and I'm writing this book. Everybody know I was writing the first book, The Small Change Diet. And when I done with the book and done produce it, the preacher wife and say, oh, what if you had done this? But I said, this is not the time for that. You know when I'm going to write this book and I'm going to show you, I'm going to speak up then. Oh, she took back like, damn. I was like a biting dog with her. I'm going to stop traffic murder. Girl, all I want is people to throw money at me. Forget stop traffic. Just throw money upon me. Throw money, throw money, throw money. Yeah. I wish you would have put in a cheesecake. In the cake book, I have not really a cheesecake, but something pretty close. I have something in there had cream cheese, like a cold cake with cream cheese. And what else? I have those jello gelatin type mold type cake. One of them is a tres leches cake. So it has the three milks and then all the gelatin and the fruits and it's so gorgeous. That's going to be in the cake. The reason I wasn't putting cheesecake in there per se is because I don't want to make pies. Cheesecake is more of a pie. And in the future, we'll make like a potluck type cookbook, 40 or 50 recipes that dishes you would like to take to a potluck, because people never know what to take to a potluck, right? They say, come, like when Sherry Shepherd invite me to her potlucks, she's like, don't bring no meat. We're going to provide all the meat. Bring any side dish that you want and bring any dessert that you want, or just one. You don't have to bring two, but she know me, I want to bring everything. I make this cold macaroni salad that I got from Jessica's grandma Louise. It doesn't have any kind of milk and eggs and stuff like that in it. It has mayo. I guess mayo is made from eggs, right? Mayo, mustard, the noodles, the elbow macaroni or the small little salad ones, and relish, I think, onion, and boiled eggs. Nothing much to it. And you could freshen it, jazz it up. You can throw meats in there if you want, cold cuts, ham, whatever. Tuna if you want, whatever you want to throw in there. I just take it plain. And people are like, is this just macaroni? I'm like, tastes good, right? No salt, no pepper, no nothing, just that. And then I take that chocolate cake already cut up. And then I take there's usually one more thing that I take with me. The mac, the chocolate cake. There's something else that I take to potlucks. I can't remember. Maybe one of the salsas, one of the ceviches or something. And that's what we take to potlucks, child. So we need more potluck dishes. Money. We're going to call in the money like Grandma Dorothy. She used to say, money, come to me now. You hear me talking to you. I got something for you to do. Get into my wallet. Get into my pocketbook. Get into my pocket. Get into my purse. Get into my bank account. Because I got something for you to do. Man, the kids used to love when she called in the money, child. This dog over here chewing this thing down. It's almost like this, and things start big, so Slow down, Cora. Nobody wants to steal that from you. She stopped and watched me like. Every time I watch her, she stop and watch and hide the thing. We calling in the money, right, Carla? We calling in the money. We have 17 people in this thing. Do we have 17 likes? The likes are free. And I don't know that you liked it. It's not like Facebook. When you like somebody's stuff at Facebook, they can see who liked it, right? At YouTube, I don't know who liked it. So you could come up out the bushes and like it. We're not having no fight in here. We don't have to worry that, so sometimes I be in people live events silent because I don't want to be in no fight. You know what I mean? Bush watchers, come out the bush. I love my earrings that Anne-Marie made. She's always thinking of me. And by the way, the book feels fat. The book fatter than the bread book. The bread book have 82 pages, have 110 page. Like the live. I'm gonna go back and put our money on this one because we didn't say nothing out of pocket. Notice I didn't even talk about Carla boyfriend. Carla. Carla, you notice I didn't even talk about your boyfriend, right? That's for another live where we gonna go off. I send Carla a text. I say, your boy say he's indicted. And I said I sent back, I said seven charges of effery. Then it turned out to be 37 charges. Child, all I go do is laugh because I think he not God golden child. Can he only go get away from there? I think yeah, child. The conspirator going down and he not going on. Ay 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 ay. Mm-mm-mm. Carla, I know you gonna get me, right? Yeah, so anyways. I got a lot of crap to go clean up in the kitchen because when I start to make stuff to take picture, I dotted everything. Joe washed everything. I put it away and I washed right before I started. I'm gonna go put those away and see if there's any more to wash, clean up the place, and I'm going to my bed early. We gotta be careful, child. We gotta be careful, careful. I'm going to my bed early. I don't know what me and Joe gonna do tomorrow, but Joe wanna go somewheres. So, anyways, I love you guys for being in here with me. Thank you for going through the book with me. Again, thank you to everybody who was there for me when I was going through this book. You guys see how grueling it is to go through the books, to even write it. Carla, thank you for letting me know that I can dictate into Google Docs. We were having a conversation. I'm like, I wish I could just dictate. And she goes, wait, you could dictate into Google Docs. You got God used so many of you to just pop in here and tell me what to do next, and I put it together, and I'm so proud with the way this book came out. You guys pray for me that I can get that other book taken down off of Amazon. It would be so nice to just open my Amazon page, my author's page. That book is not sitting on my shelf, but when you look up my name at Amazon, the book comes up in there. And I think Amazon is doing stuff to try to sell it as a package too if you don't watch them, right? So I use all the hashtags they used. And I just pray to God that I can get that book taken down so I could just have these two books there for a while. And then work on the Kate book. It doesn't benefit me to put out too much book at once because too much things for people to buy, you know what I mean? But when you go to YouTubers, they make t-shirts, they make mugs, they make cap, they make phone case. My sister's making me a phone case, by the way. And the phone case is really cute. I think I showed it to you guys the other day. You do right. Obviously, see, Thank you for supporting gal. Where's this thing from my sister? Um, I need photographs for my phone. What the hell is this thing at? Oh, I'm tired today. But I was telling Carla yesterday I was tired. It's all the hard work. Come on. See? My sister made that for me. It's my cartoon, the Bear Patricia and the little dragonfly, and it's on its way. And that's gonna be my phone case. Isn't that cute? This is the phone case that I have right now. I bought a little cheapy one from Amazon. The flowers and then the color of the phone shows through because the phone is like a dark blue. And this is pretty. I would have lived with this, but she wanted to make that one for me, and I really like it. So when it comes, um, I'm gonna switch it out. Jory came and put on the screen protector, so I have a new phone. I got to sell a book because I got to pay off for this damn phone. Okay. All right, beautiful people. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Thank you for purchasing the book. Share this video for me with anybody you know so that they can buy the book. All right. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do another live tomorrow when like earlier in the day though, when I'm not so tired. Yes, Miss Lucky. Tell them about the Patreon or the membership here at YouTube. The membership is cheap and we put vlogs over there. Sometimes I want to switch it, put my vlogs publicly and put my cooking videos private. Sometimes I really think hard about doing that. People are going to come and go, you don't cook no more? It's back there behind the paywall. We'll see. All right, beautiful people. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye.